Scholars, today we are doing two new exciting things. We are going to be learning about the numbers 4 and 5, and we're also going to be graphing today to keep track of how many items we count. So let's get started. Okay, scholars, so you see my screen, and I have some school supplies on my screen. The first thing I want us to do is count. Now, scholars, we're going to be learning about some new numbers today, the numbers 4 and 5. So let's get started. Okay, so like Miss Sweet said, we are going to be counting these school supplies that we have on the screen while also learning about the numbers 4 and 5. Let's get started. So let's count how many pencils we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I know I have 5 pencils because I counted and labeled as I was counting. So I have 5 pencils. Now let's count and label these books. 1, 2. Awesome. So I know I have 2 books. Now, lastly, we are going to count and label our glue sticks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 4 glue sticks. All right, scholars, so now we are getting to the part that Miss Weed mentioned before, the graphing. So let's graph of how many we have of each item. Oops, that's not what I want to do. All right, so here is my graph. Who remembers how many pencils did we have? Let's check. We had 5 pencils. So that means Miss Sweet is going to color in 5 boxes. So let's get started on our graph. I'm going to color in 5. So 1, 2, sorry guys, it's hard to color in on my computer, so that's the best it's gonna get. 3, 4, 5. So we colored in 5 boxes because we had 5 pencils when we counted. Now let's see how many books we had. We can go back. We can see that I counted and labeled that I had 2 books. So how many boxes am I going to color in? 2. All right. So let's color in 1 and 2. So I colored in 2 because I have 2 books. Now let's go back and see how many glue sticks that I have. I counted and labeled, so I see that I have 4 glue sticks. So how many boxes am I going to color in? You got it. I'm going to color in 4. So I'm going to start 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like I still have something on my graph. How many erasers did I have? Let's check and look back. How many erasers did I have? I don't see any erasers. So I had 0 because I had no erasers. That means that I'm not going to color in any boxes. Okay, scholars, now you're going to do your own graph with your teacher, and you're going to get to go on a scavenger hunt. So get ready.